Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
When your business is agriculture, you want a bank behind you that doesn't cut and run at the first sign that there will be some tough times ahead. There are good years and there are always bad years. At Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma, we're here for them all. Agriculture, it's the backbone of our local community. We believe in it. We invest in it. We're here for the long haul. If you're in agriculture, it's time to let Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma make your best even better. Contact a loan officer today. Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma, the area's leading lender in agriculture.
The High Plains Insurance Agency takes pride in keeping up with many changes in the crop insurance industry and keeping their insurers informed of these changes. The goal is to help each farmer customize their crop insurance to meet their needs. Thanks for your continued business, and remember, call Amy, Carissa, or Danny at High Plains Insurance in Medford and Loyal at 580-395-2447 or toll free at 1-800-346-4056 for a quote today.
Why be a ranger? At Northwestern, with small classes, you can be seen. With over 40 programs from business to nursing, you can be career-driven. With a campus home away from home, you can be independent. With over half our students graduating without student loans, you can be debt-free. And with a mosaic of cultures, you can be you. Northwestern, success lives here.
Stream with Pioneer iVideo and more. Live, recorded, on demand, all in HD. Easily find and watch your favorite shows and movies. Anywhere, on any device, perfect for the entire family. And easy to use. Enjoy Pioneer iVideo today.
Physical Therapy Central is proud to be keeping you in the game of life. Now with a convenient location in Kingfisher. Get back to the game of life faster with PT Central.
Is your spouse's snoring becoming an issue? Have you been told that you need a sleep study but refuse to go into a sleep lab? Then Next Gen Sleep is here to help with our innovative solution for the evaluation, testing, and treatment of sleep apnea. Next Gen is proud to offer this FDA-approved, convenient, and affordable solution that can be done all from the comfort of your own home. Call today to get started, 405-308-3324, or email us at information@nextgensleep.com.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
This is Game Time. Neptune Game Time creates a high-energy game day atmosphere that your players and fans will love. Every song in our database is 100% lyric safe, which means you can stop screening music for good. Game Time also provides custom messaging to help you promote your upcoming events, concessions, and event-specific announcements. And it gives you the opportunity to sell sponsorships on your station that will generate revenue for your athletic department. Amp up your game day with Game Time.
First Bank is a proud supporter of Okarche Warrior Basketball. Visit us on the web at www.firstbankokarche.com. Take us around the world with our internet banking, mobile banking, and debit cards. Everyone at First Bank wishes the boys and girls good luck. Member FDIC.
Is it significant? Yeah. Historic? Absolutely. You know, around here we like to Try to make things as easy as possible, and I feel like I did that.
Why is Nathan holding a press conference?
Because he got a review. Customer says it's the best car buying experience they've had in like 40 years.
Considering how we do business, I'm not surprised.
Best buying experience in 40 years.
The cables aren't hooked up. Where's the camera? What a rookie.
Electricity, that's what we've been about since 1936. Since then, Cimarron's mission of bringing electricity to its members has been nothing short of successful. But over the years, it's become more than that. It's about powering our neighbors' heating in the winter, keeping the lights on at the ball field, and keeping your phones charged to capture those special moments. We are proud to be part of your community. Thank you for being part of Cimarron for all of these years.
Scott Streller and team have been proudly serving the Edmond community for over 30 years. At the Streller Agency, we take pride in offering premier service and the highest quality insurance available: auto, home, life, and more. Our award-winning team has over 150 years combined experience to offer, and we're always working hard to make sure you never have to worry and always have peace of mind. So call or visit StrellerAgency.com today for your custom quote.
The AMG team is based in Oklahoma City and delivers your organization revenue enhancement through a combination of data science, innovative marketing, and business automation. We think like owners and behave as long-term partners. Delivering measurable results for nearly 20 years has made the AMG team known for our ability to efficiently and effectively execute objectives. We're ready to help raise your organization to a higher level of success, so visit us today at theamgteam.com.
At Bank Central, our roots run deep with a heritage that began over 100 years ago in Alva, Oklahoma. Today, our legacy continues to grow, not only in Alva, but in the other communities we serve, Cherokee, Woodward, and Enid. With our outstanding personnel, the latest in banking technology, and a wide variety of services, Bank Central has the banking expertise to help you with all your financial needs. We're Bank Central, and we're centered on you. Member FDIC.
What would you do if you only had one life to live? Well, that's kind of how this whole thing works. So bite off more than you can chew. Don't wait for someone else's green light. Go after what they say you can't. Oklahoma needs more doers, and doers don't wait. Get skilled, get paid. Oklahoma Career Tech.
The thing with car buying nowadays is just how many options there are when it comes to where to actually get a car. Dealerships, websites, auctions, private sellers, and so on. But knowing exactly where to get your car loan makes it all much less stressful. That's where Communication Federal can help. There's a reason we're known for auto loans around here. Lots of car options, lots of places to buy, but only one choice for an auto loan. Communication Federal Credit Union.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
When your business is agriculture, you want a bank behind you that doesn't cut and run at the first sign that there will be some tough times ahead. There are good years and there are always bad years. At Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma, we're here for them all. Agriculture, it's the backbone of our local community. We believe in it. We invest in it. We're here for the long haul. If you're in agriculture, it's time to let Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma make your best even better. Contact a loan officer today. Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma, the area's leading lender in agriculture.
The High Plains Insurance Agency.
Welcome back to Okarche High School for this Class A Area 2 regional matchup. Winners bracket action on a Thursday night as the Okarche Warriors take on the Coyle Blue Jackets. Tom Nelson with Adam Dieselhorst. And first of all, a bit of unfinished business from the last game. We know that the Okarche girls will take on Arapahoe Butler on Saturday night right here. as Arapahoe Butler knocked off Velma Elma 45-27. The lights go down as they introduce the starting lineups. Coyle is 18-5. Okarche is 23-2. Okarche ranked number 5 in Class A. Coyle, with 18 wins, is not ranked. Ryan Weathers, the head coach for Coyle. Aaron West, the head coach for the Warriors. And for Coyle, they beat Wellston last week in the district championship game, 52-36 on their home court. For Okarche, no trouble with Canton. They won 78-31 here at the Okarche district last Saturday night. Okarche's won 10 straight ball games since they lost to Hennessy in the Three Rivers tournament. They came back and actually beat Hennessy the next week. For Coyle, they've won 5 straight and 10 of 11. They are 3-4 against ranked teams this season, which Okarche is. And those 3 wins are all over Class B schools, meaning smaller schools than they are. These 2 teams played back in Coyle's season opener on November 29th, and it was all Okarche that night. Final score 76-30. Adam, a couple of comments about this ball game. The Okarche Warriors, they may be a year ahead of schedule. They're so young. They're 23-2 and looking to get back to the state tournament for the first time since 2019. Only 1 senior starters. Their best players are freshmen and sophomores.
Yeah, and, PK, who is the lone senior, has really changed his role from the time that he played a lot as a youngster. And, give credit to Aaron West. And, they've got a lot of tradition here. They have a system that they like to use. And the pieces are there now, And like you said, bright future. But, the time is now, they think, with them.
Starting lineup for Coyle: Alex Jennings, Dylan Holder, Jace Lemons, Miguel Howell, and Joaquin Amaro. For Okarche, it's Jet Muggenberg, P.K. Harris, Wyatt Pinkerton, Hunter Muggenberg, and Easton Roby. We are underway. The opening tip controlled by Okarche. They go from left to right in the home white uniforms. Coyle in the road blacks. Inside off the window, shot no good by P.K. Harris, and the rebound is cleared. Coming out of there with it is Jace Lemons. Okarche trapping pressure in the backcourt right here in front of us. Cross-court pass into the half-court now to Miguel Howell. And Coyle can get set up in the half court. Coyle averages 54 points a game. They give up 48 a contest. Okarche scores 77 a contest, giving up just 45.
Good look.
That'll crawl in. First basket of the ball game for Jace Lemons. He's a sophomore for Coyle who averages 14 points a game.
Credit to Alex Jennings. Good look there inside.
Bounce pass inside. The ball stripped out of there, out of bounds. A lot of contact. P.K. Harris thought he was fouled. No whistle. Okarche, though, you tell you what they do to teams. Their defense does to teams. They average 27 turnovers a game. The defense, the opposition, 27 turnovers a game.
Well, they speed you up so much, and then even if you can handle it by not turning it over, they score so fast, and it just makes you play fast into their hand.
Up and in for Easton Roby, freshman who averages 5 points a game. And we are tied at 2. Now the long pass ahead, gathering, shooting up and no good. Dylan Holder couldn't finish, but he was fouled. Hunter Muggenberg picks up the foul. It's his first team foul. Holder to the line, a senior averaging 9 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals a ball game. He will have 2 free throws. And 2 for 2. Coyle up by a deuce, a minute and a half in. Easton Roby into the corner. Finding Jet Muggenberg in the corner 3. That is good. That is knocked down by Easton Roby. He's a 36% three-point shooter. He's got the first 5 points for Okarche. And they've got their first lead at 5-4. And a cross-court pass is thrown away. Coyle turns it over for the first time. Okarche's played a tough schedule this year. They've won 7 of 9 games against ranked teams, including 7 ranked teams in Class 2A, playing up in class. Three-pointer right side will miss Jet Muggenborg. Into the half court, the ball chased down by Jace Lemons. Oh, nice look to a cutting Jace Lemons for the layup, and he's got 4. Another lead change, 6-5 Coyle. Pinkerton a runner. Offensive rebound to Muggenborg, and Jet will finish.
He's a very impressive freshman.
Back-to-back-to-back lead changes, 7-6, 5.5 to play in the first quarter. Well, nearly a steal, it is a steal. 2 turnovers for Coyle. Runner left side traveling will be called as Hunter Muggenberg took an extra step. Ryan Weathers, the head coach for Coyle. I was talking to Josh Sumrall before the ball game, who coached him when he was a player at Coyle. Josh Sumrall, the superintendent now here at Okarche. Across the timeline, Jace Lemons has it, lobbing underneath, and Alex Jennings is fouled. Easton Roby picks up the foul. It's his first. Alex Jennings, a junior, scoring 7 points and grabbing 6 rebounds a game. Makes the free throw.
Yeah, credit to Coyle here early on. They're not turning the ball over and being very patient on the offensive end, getting good looks.
Well, we are tied for the second time, and now Coyle grabs the lead back. Oh, nice look inside, the layup up and in, the assist to Hunter Muggenberg. Back and forth we go on the teeter-totter here in the first quarter. Pass out high is stolen away. Jet Muggenborg with the layup. Biggest lead of the ball game for either team. Open 3 in the corner for Alex Jennings is good. Another tie. 3 top of the key. Hunter Muggenberg. 33% three-point shooter. Having fun yet?
What
Back
you
and
can
forth
do,
we
I
go.
can do better is what it's been so far, like a little one-up.
Got to get it across the timeline. They do. Nope, 10 count. He retreated a little bit to get around the defender. If he would have gone across the timeline, he would have made it just fine.
I tell you, so far, though, 4.5 minutes into the first quarter, been really impressed with Coyle's patience and how they've handled the pressure.
Hunter Muggenberg. Out high, open 3. Easton Roby is good. Roby, second three-pointer in the ball game. He's got 8 points. Quickly 17-11, and just as quick a timeout called by Ryan Weathers. We'll take a break. 3:40 to play in the first quarter. We'll take a break. You're watching the Game of the Week on Squirtle, brought to you by High Plains Insurance.
The High Plains Insurance Agency takes pride in keeping up with many changes in the crop insurance industry and keeping their insurers informed of these changes. The goal is to help each farmer customize their crop insurance to meet their needs. Thanks for your continued business. And remember, call Amy, Carissa, or Danny at High Plains Insurance in Medford and Loyal at 580-395-2447 or toll free at 1-800-346-4056 for a quote today.
Why be a ranger? At Northwestern, with small classes, you can be seen.
Tom Nelson, Adam Dieselhorse with you in Okarche tonight. Tyler Kerr, producer-engineer. Cole Jones on camera upstairs. Okarche with a 6-point lead. They've scored 6 straight. The ball out of bounds. I think it's last. He tried to save it, but it's going to be Coyle's basketball, I believe. Yeah, it's Coyle's basketball. I think Okarche thought it was theirs.
Good take.
Up and in. Nice take by the red-headed Miguel Howell.
I like that hairdo. Nice rip. Good steal by Howard.
He's actually half red-headed. Half red, half blonde.
Almost give it a little bit of a gold shade.
17-15. Long two in the corner is good. They're going to call it a 3 for Wyatt Pinkerton. 3 minutes to play. Long passes saved by Howell. Dylan Holder to the baseline, cut off. Bounce pass in the lane. Amaro, nice look underneath the reverse layup, no good by Howell.
Well, you'd like to see him go up on the side of the ball where he took it up.
He'll get another steal. He's in the passing lanes. He got quick hands. Trap in the corner, though. Dylan Holder's in trouble, but he finds the open man. And that is Amaro on the right elbow. And back out high left now, finding Miguel Howell. Jace Lemons has it. Howell now. Lemons scored the first 4 points of the ball game. Jennings to the baseline. Nice bounce pass across the baseline. The runner now right side. No good, as it was missed by Lemons. Back the other way, all the way to the cup, Hunter Muggenberg. 22-15, biggest lead of the game at 7 for Okarche. Jennings tried to find a cutting teammate, Jace Lemons, flashing for the basket.
And Tom, if you notice the last 3 possessions that Coyle's had the ball, they've tried to do too much offensively. If they'll just work the ball, they'll get a shot. They've been cutting really well, been making good bounce passes inside, but trying to do too much.
Okarche getting him sped up a little bit too, like you talked about a moment ago. 3 on the left wing for Amaro, no good. This one is going back to Okarche. It was last touched by Jace Lemons. Minute and a half to play in the first quarter. It's a 7-point lead for Okarche. Winners bracket Thursday night at the regional tournament. Tie up, arrow stays on that end with Okarche. Don't forget you can keep up with all the scores on the Squirtle scoreboard. Squirtle app. 3-pointer in the corner. Yes, sir. For Wyatt Pinkerton, his second triple of the ball game. He has 6.
I mean, that's the thing with Okarche, too, is they all can shoot the ball from outside. It makes it so difficult to defend them. Get you so stretched out on the floor, and then they cut to the basket well. It's a well-rounded team.
Into Holder. And he'll finish on the other end. First field goal, he has 4 points after a couple of early free throws. 25-17, that ends an 8-0 run. Travel for Okarche's third turnover. Easton Roby was kind of in jail in the double team on the baseline, and he shuffled the feet. Play by Miguel Howell to reel that one in, and then he's fouled from behind. Foul is on Wyatt Pinkerton, his first. Team foul number 4. Coyle yet to be called for a foul in this ball game. 4-0 is the foul count.
You know, Tom, I just thought about it. I forgot to do my uniform matchup in the last game. A uniform breakdown.
That's right. Dylan Holder misses the shot. What do you think about these?
I'm going to tell you, I'm going to go with Coyle's girls. I like Coyle's kind of grayish color. I like that. This is a traditional matchup. If you're going to correlate it to the collegiate level, you've got a North Carolina uniform and a UCLA uniform is what you got.
I think it's more like Coyle looks more like a Duke Road uniform.
Well, but North Carolina has the diamonds on the side.
Oh, gotcha.
That's the North Carolina.
Yeah.
But I agree with the colors, obviously.
Coloring is more of a Duke Road, Black Road uniform. At the buzzer to end the first quarter, all the way to the cup goes Easton Roby, and he's got 10 first quarter points. 27-17. Okarche leads Coyle after one. We'll take a break and be right back. You're watching the playoffs and the game of the week on Squirtle.
Why be a Ranger? At Northwestern, with small classes, you can be seen. With over 40 programs from business to nursing, you can be career-driven. With a campus home away from home, you can be independent. With over half our students graduating without student loans, you can be debt-free. And with a mosaic of cultures, you can be you. Northwestern, success lives here.
Stream with Pioneer iVideo and more. Live, recorded, on demand, all in HD. Easily find and watch your favorite shows and movies. Anywhere, on any device, perfect for the entire family. And easy to use. Enjoy Pioneer iVideo today.
We go to the second quarter. Okarche with a pretty strong finish to that first quarter. At one point it was 14-11 and 20-15. Now 27-17, the 10-point lead for Okarche going to the second quarter. Keep an eye on the game down in Union City. Velma, Alma, and Arapahoe Butler. Winner of that ball game takes on the winner of this ball game right here on Saturday night.
And I know we mentioned it in the girls' game, but just a quick reminder for the streaming fans out there, we'll have a multitude of games on Squirtle.tv, but we will be back here Saturday for the Winners Bracket Regional Championship game. And then tomorrow we'll be at, Michael Swisher and I will be at Blanchard for Pauls Valley Blanchard.
That Arapahoe Butler Velma Alba game hasn't started yet. I think that their girls' game was a little closer than our girls' game was, so we actually got an early start, I believe. Okarche led by Easton Roby, 10 points already. Wyatt Pinkerton with 6, Hunter Muggenberg with 5, and Jet Muggenberg with 4. For Coyle, Alex Jennings has 5 to lead the way. And another turnover for Coyle, and they've got 5. And a foul as well, the first on Dylan Holder. In the lane, Jet Muggenberg. Nope, here back the other way we go. 2-on-1. Ball was stripped away and picked up by Wyatt Pinkerton. 3 early turnovers here in the quarter.
Goodness.
And a blown layup for P.K. Harris. Ahead to Holder, the layup. Rebound chased down on the right wing and picked up by Jace Lemons. And right to the basket for the layup goes Miguel Howell. And that is something Aaron West is not going to like at all, and he is letting his team know. Getting a bit ragged here. 27-21 Okarche. Timeout called by the Warriors. We'll take a break and be right back. You're watching it on Squirtle.
Physical Therapy Central is proud to be keeping you in the game of life. Now with a convenient location in Kingfisher. Get back to the game of life faster with PT Central.
Coyle with a bit of a run here. They were just down moments ago by 10 entering the second quarter. They've got it back to 27-21 now, as they have scored the first 4 points of quarter number 2. They've scored 4 points, but they've also turned it over 3 times here in the quarter, in the first minute and a half. Warrior basketball coming out of the timeout. Caden Schieber in the ball game. He's number 23 who just had it. And now another steal. Layup up and in. Miguel Howe has 8 points.
Well, Howe is, if you're going to try to cross the ball over in front of him, he's going to take it away from you. It's about the 3rd time he's done that tonight.
3 in the corner for Cooper. Bomhoff coming off the bench, knocks down the triple.
Big time answer by Okarche. Coyle cuts the lead to 4 and a big time 3.
That's somebody you don't expect to knock down a 3 against you either in this Okarche team. Howe, nice bounce pass underneath, finding Holder. He's fouled. Dylan Holder will go to the free throw line. Caden Schieber picks up his first foul. Dylan Holder 2 for 2 at the line already tonight. Back to the line for a couple more. He's got 6 points. He averages 9 a game. Coyle crawling back into it. Okarche finished the second quarter strong, or the first quarter strong, but Coyle's had a nice start here to start the second. 30-25. Holder has 8. Jet Muggenberg drives and dishes. Right side open 3 in the corner. Won't go for Easton Roby. Offensive rebound for Jet Muggenberg. Had the ball taken away. Jace Lemons with the quick hands. Layup good on the other end. As they score off the turnover. It's a 1-possession game again at 30-27. Ball loose. Turnaround. Shot no good by P.K. Harris. On the run comes Jace Lemons. Pull up 10-footer. A little strong. That wasn't pretty looking. And the rebound to P.K. Harris.
Well, in that last possession, Harris was just trying to do too much on the offensive end.
Howell
is all over the
steal.
place.
Another steal for Miguel Howell. "13-footer left side, yes sir. Miguel Howell's in double figures with 10. 6 here in the quarter. It is 30-29. It's a 12-3 run to start the second quarter, and now they got a chance to grab a lead.
Yeah, and Okarche's a little out of sorts. That was a poor shot there. Howell needs to rest a minute.
He's been doing a lot the last 2 minutes in this run. Holder holds. Howell has it.
Ball movement.
3-pointer. Lemons good. Jace Lemons. He's in double figures, and look at this. It is now 32-30, and timeout called by Okarche. Our first lead change since 9-8. We'll take a break and be right back. You're watching it on Squirtle's Game of the Week, brought to you by High Plains Insurance.
Is your spouse's snoring becoming an issue? Have you been told that you need a sleep study but refuse to go into a sleep lab? Then NextGen Sleep is here to help with our innovative solution for the evaluation, testing, and treatment of sleep apnea. NextGen is proud to offer this FDA-approved, convenient, and affordable solution that can be done all from the comfort of your own home. Call today to get started. 405-308-3324 or email us at information@nextgensleep.com.
Coyle has scored the last 9 points. In the second quarter, they've outscored Okarche 15-3. They were down by 10, and now they lead by 2, 32-30.
Well, and it's just been an absolute clinic they've put on, both on the defensive side and offensive side.
Okarche needs an answer. That's offensive on Easton Roby.
You know, when things kind of start going your way, then you start getting calls like that.
Get some confidence. Miguel Howe. Oh, nice step through the defender up and in. Miguel Howe's got 12. 8 in the quarter and another steal. 8-footer crawling in for Jace Lemons. He's in double figures with 11. I can't even keep up. It is a 13-0 run for Coyle.
And that actually might not have been a bad foul because Pinkerton was about to knock a 3 down. So it's just kind of when it's going your way, it's going your way, right? So
yeah, Miguel Howe picks up his first foul. It's only team foul number 2, so you've got fouls to give. It's a good time to take one.
Howe might have fouled on purpose so he could catch his breath.
36-30 the score, and the inbound is thrown away. Oh, they're going to say last touch by Coyle. Hunter Muggenberg will trigger in the corner now. What a run by Coyle here in the second quarter. 3 in the corner, Hunter Muggenberg misses it. Offensive rebound, Jet Muggenberg, and the layup underneath by P.K. Harris will stop the run.
A good unselfish play there inside, dropping that ball off for an easy bump.
36-32. 3 to play in the second quarter. Ahead, Jace Lemons kicks it left. There's Amaro for 3. It's short. Rebound off the bounce, picked up by Wyatt Pinkerton. Driving baseline left is Jet Muggenberg. Gathers, shoots, good, and a foul, and one. Hung on the rim and fell through. Miguel Howe picks up his second.
He needs to be on the floor for Coyle. He is making a lot happen. I'll tell you, it's so impressed at how Coyle has handled the pressure.
Missed the free throw, but the ball ends up in the hands of Jet Muggenberg. He'll miss the shot, though. And then the ball's going to stay on that end as a couple of Yellow Jackets are fighting for it out of bounds. 36-34, 2.5 to play. So now Okarche can grab the lead back with a 3. For the lead, got it. Wyatt Pinkerton, third triple in the ball game. He's got 9. And Okarche back on top 37-36 as they've rolled off now 7 straight. And a timeout, Coyle. We'll take a break, 2:28 to play. You're watching it on Squirtle.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
This is Game Time. Neptune Game Time creates a high-energy game day atmosphere that your players and fans will love. Every song in our database is 100% lyric safe, which means you can stop screening music for good. Game Time also provides custom.
Now Miguel Howe averages 4 steals a game for Coyle. He's got at least 4 in this one so far, as he is on the defensive end, has been the catalyst, and of course scoring as well with 8 points in the quarter. And now another turnover. Jump stop up and in for Hunter Muggenberg. Paying off the turnover for Coyle, their 7th turnover. Muggenberg has 7 points. Now 39-36. Holder in the half court. Ball kicked. Will stay with Coyle. Tell you what, Coyle likes to control tempo, giving up or scored 54 points a game and giving up 48. This is not their tempo, but so far so good for him. Another steal, Easton Roby for the layup.
That's what makes it so difficult defending. I mean, playing against Okarches, they just come at you in waves, and you look up there, you're up 6 points, and now you look up and you're down 5.
11 straight scored by Okarche now. "17-foot jumper left side, a little strong by Jace Lemons. And a foul on the floor. Wyatt Pinkerton for Okarche will pick up number 2. And it's team foul number 7, so free throws are coming. Dylan Holder's 4 for 4 at the line already. He'll be there for 1 in the bonus. Holder with 8 points, he averages 9 a game, so he can match his average if he makes the front end, and he missed it. Hunter Muggenberg, left side to Roby for three. No good. And the rebound on the backside by Alex Jennings. Jennings is fouled in the backcourt, and he'll go to the free throw line. PK Harris picks up his first. Coyle can pay it off at the free throw line. They're going to have some chances here with 1:14 to go. They've only been whistled for 3 fouls, so Okarche won't get into the bonus most likely. Front into the 1-and-1, no good. Offensive rebound, though, is controlled to the corner by Holder. Oh, nice dump off right baseline. Holder, little shot fake, shot no good. Rebound to Chet Muggenberg. Muggenberg floats it ahead to Wyatt Pinkerton for the finish and one. Second foul on Holder. Pinkerton in double figures with 11.
Oh, hey, Coach.
For a lane violation, he'll get a second opportunity. So lead now 44-36, 14 straight. The run here for Okarche with 36 seconds to play in the first half, and getting into the passing lane and tipping the ball out of bounds was Wyatt Pinkerton. Nice hustle for the junior. Sideline throw in front of the Okarche bench for Miguel Howell. Jace Lemons, final 20 seconds of the first half. Nearly a steal. Holder comes up with it. They'll leave it out high for Amaro. Back to Holder. 10 seconds to play in the half. Ooh, that's an offensive foul. Good call by the official. Happened right in front of him as Holder used that forearm to shove off. Cooper Baumoff back into the ball game for the final 6 seconds here. Hunter Muggenberg gets all the way to the basket. Wild shot, no good, and we are at halftime. Interesting first half. Okarche has an 8-point lead after they scored the last 14 points of the first half after Coyle had come back from down double digits to grab a 36-30 lead. 44-36 our score. We'll take a break, and we're going to get a chance to talk to Okarche Lady Warriors head coach Haley Mitchell after their big win here tonight. That's coming up here during the halftime. We'll take a break and be right back. You're watching it on Squirtle.
This is Game Time. Neptune Game Time creates a high-energy game day atmosphere that your players and fans will love. Every song in our database is 100% lyric safe, which means you can stop screening music for good. Game Time also provides custom messaging to help you promote your upcoming events, concessions, and event-specific announcements. And it gives you the opportunity to sell sponsorships on your station that will generate revenue for your athletic department. Amp up your game day with Game Time.
First Bank is a proud supporter of Okarche Warrior basketball. Visit us on the web at www.firstbankokarche.com. Take us around the world with our internet banking, mobile banking, and debit cards. Everyone at First Bank wishes the boys and girls good luck. Member FDIC.
Is it significant? Yeah. Historic? Absolutely. You know, around here we like to try to make things as easy as possible, and I feel like I did that.
Why is Nathan holding a press conference?
Because he got a review. Customer says the best car buying experience they've had in like 40 years.
Considering how we do business, I'm not surprised.
Best buying experience in 40 years.
The cables aren't hooked up. Where's the camera? What a rookie.
Electricity, that's what we've been about since 1936. Since then, Cimarron's mission of bringing electricity to its members has been nothing short of successful. But over the years, it's become more than that. It's about powering our neighbors' heating in the winter, keeping the lights on at the ball field, and keeping your phones charged to capture those special moments. We are proud to be part of your community. Thank you for being part of Cimarron for all of these years.
Scott Streller and team have been proudly serving the Edmond community for over 30 years. At the Streller Agency, we take pride in offering premier service and the highest quality insurance available: auto, home, life, and more. Our award-winning team has over 150 years combined experience to offer, and we're always working hard to make sure you never have to worry and always have peace of mind. So call or visit StrellerAgency.com today for your custom quote.
The AMG team is based in Oklahoma City and delivers your organization revenue enhancement through a combination of data science, innovative marketing, and business automation. We think like owners and behave as long-term partners. Delivering measurable results for nearly 20 years has made the AMG team known for our ability to efficiently and effectively execute objectives. We're ready to help raise your organization to a higher level of success, so visit us today at theamgteam.com.
Earlier tonight, the Okarche Lady Warriors with a big win over Coyle. Final score 87-37. We're happy to be joined by Haley Mitchell, the head coach for the Lady Warriors. And, Coach, first of all, you know, when you get to this time of year, a win is a win is a win is a win. You just want to survive and advance. Tell me what you got out of this game tonight, the big margin, but a chance to take tomorrow off and play on Saturday for a trip to the area finals.
Yes, I think this game is such a big game. To make sure you can secure that you're in area. And that's something we talked about all week, is to take care of business in one game at a time. And I was very pleased with everyone stepping in and filling roles they needed to today, and really focusing on the key points of what we needed to do to beat Coyle.
You know, 14 of 15 in a row since losing the one losses to Ampo a couple weeks ago. But I want to talk about how this season has gone. I had a chance to see you at the TOC when you beat Pensacola, and what an experience that is to go down there and hang in against some big 6A and 5A schools and then beat the number one team in Class 2A. I'm assuming that it was a great experience and a good finish for you.
It was a great experience for us. We really needed to see the competition, and we needed to see the strength of the big schools, and I think that helped us. And then even taking 2 losses, it was kind of a challenge for us of, are we going to step up and go get that win on that third day? And so doing that, I felt like that really got us ready for January, and we jumped right back into our conference tournament, which is such a tough tournament. And so putting together that many games in a short amount of time was big for us.
Is it a no-brainer when you get those opportunities to play in the TOC or the Bertha Teague or something like that?
I think it's such a privilege and such a reward for the kids to get to experience that. And that's the hard part as a coach, is you balance getting ready for it and treating it like it's a tournament, but also letting them know how big of a reward it is and how special of a moment it is.
You guys have a great tradition here, which you know all about. You've been just a big part of it over the years. Tell me about what makes Okarche girls basketball what it is. 30 state appearances. You made it to the semis a year ago, 5 titles, last time in 2014. Tell me about your program. I know much. I've been watching it for the past 15 years, but the fans across the state watching on Squirrel tonight, tell me about Okarche girls basketball.
I feel like the biggest thing is to respect and embrace tradition, and that's something that we talk about from the first day out on the court, is who's worn that jersey before you and how can you honor that jersey. And the biggest thing that we always try to preach is you're not just playing for this group, you're playing for the community, you're playing for your parents, you're playing for past Lady Warriors. And we talk about all the time, it takes years and years to build tradition and to have a continuous tradition, but it takes really one group that can let that fall. And it's not pressure, it's more of respect. And so respect what's been laid before you and embrace that and do your best to fill that job.
I think what is also very cool is you guys have had this tradition here And finally, in the past 4 years, the facilities have caught up with their tradition.
Yes, and it is. I mean, I just tell them all the time, it's such a reward to walk through these doors every day, and you have to respect that. And I mean, if that doesn't get you excited to play basketball, then I don't know what does. Having these beautiful facilities and the locker rooms and the community supporting you and voting for a bond to do that, I mean, that's just huge.
Arapahoe Butler for a trip to the area tournament coming up on Saturday.
Yes.
What do you know about them, and what do you think?
Great team, well coached. I know they'll definitely be ready. They play good basketball, very smart, and so it will be a game that you take one play at a time.
All right. Final score tonight was all Okarche 87-37. Now 21-5 going on to Saturday. Congratulations and good luck this weekend.
Thank you so much, and thanks for covering us. We appreciate it.
Hopefully we see you again on down the road, and hopefully we see you at the Big House here in a couple of weeks.
We hope so.
We'll take a break and be right back. Halftime of our boys game. Okarche leads Coyle 44-36. You're watching it on Squirtle.
At Bank Central, our roots run deep with a heritage that began over 100 years ago in Alva, Oklahoma. Today, our legacy continues to grow, not only in Alva, but in the other communities we serve, Cherokee, Woodward, and Enid. With our outstanding personnel, the latest in banking technology, and a wide variety of services, Bank Central has the banking expertise to help you with all your financial needs. We're Bank Central, and we're centered on you. Member FDIC.
What would you do if you only had one life to live? Well, that's kind of how this whole thing works. So bite off more than you can chew. Don't wait for someone else's green light. Go after what they say you can't. Oklahoma needs more doers, and doers don't wait. Get skilled, get paid. Oklahoma Career Tech.
The thing with car buying nowadays is just how many options there are when it comes to where to actually get a car. Dealerships, websites, auctions, private sellers, and so on. But knowing exactly where to get your car loan makes it all much less stressful. That's where Communication Federal can help. There's a reason we're known for auto loans around here. Lots of car options and lots of places to buy, but only one choice for an auto loan. Communication Federal Credit Union.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
When your business is agriculture.
Just about ready for the third quarter. Okarche leads Coyle 44-36. Let's take a look at the stat sheet. And first of all, a couple of hot shooting teams who've turned the ball over quite a bit. As Okarche shooting 54.5% from the field, 54% from three-point range, and 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Coyle 61% from the field, 40% from three-point range, 2 of 5, and 6 of 8 from the free throw line. But Okarche turned it over 11 times in the first half, and Coyle turned the ball over 10 times. Okarche out-rebounded Coyle 14-11, and scoring in the first half, Okarche was led by Easton Roby and Wyatt Pinkerton, 12 points apiece. Coyle led by Miguel Howe with 12 and Jace Lemons with 11. We are back underway, Okarche basketball to start the third quarter, and free throws are coming as Easton Roby takes it strong to the basket and gets fouled. So Roby, his first trip to the free throw line, he's a 74% free throw shooter, and the foul is the first on Joaquin Amaro. And he misses the first free throw. And for Okarche, let's see here, and only their third free throw attempt of the evening. 1 for 2 at the stripe after he makes the second. He's got 13 points and pushes the lead to 45-36. In the backcourt, a tie-up. Arrow will keep it on that end with Coyle, or actually it will go to Coyle. Stay with Coyle, I guess is more accurate. Okarche has made 16 trips to the state tournament over the years, last time in 2019. They've won one state championship way back in 1979. Coyle's got a pretty good history as well, 19 state trips. Haven't been there in 10 years though. Oh, there's some contact. Ahead underneath to Jet Muggenberg, and he'll get up and in.
It was good catching up with Jet's dad, Jared. All-state basketball player here in Okarche back in the day. He's a doctor at Integris here in Edmond.
47-38 now as Howell scores. Three-pointer right side for Hunter Muggenborg, no good. Offensive rebound, ball loose. And underneath, it ended up in the hands of Miguel Howell. Jennings throws it away. Shot off the window and in for Wyatt Pinkerton. 49-38. Trap. Get into the hands of Miguel Howell. Howell spinning. Top of the key, Dylan Holder. Three-pointer right side by Amaro, who nails the triple. His first field goal, he's got 3. 49-41, 6:20 to play in the third quarter. I keep my own stat sheet here and I'm having trouble keeping up, man. I'm always looking down to write things down.
Well, I'll tell you too, every time it seems like Okarche tries to open that lead up, Coyle answers.
And here they come again. Jace Lemons had the ball poked out of bounds. Caden Schieber back into the ball game for the Warriors.
Do you have an update in that boys game over there, Tom?
Let me do that for you real quick. Let's see here. Velma Alma 32, Arapahoe Butler 20. Three-pointer right side, knocked down by Alex Jennings. And it's 49-44. Coyle is saying, we're not done yet. Boy, a bunch of offensive rebounds and a tie-up keeps it on this wind with Okarche on this end. And keep in mind, these two teams played. It was all Okarche back in November, 76-30. This game much closer so far. That's a walk.
Good call.
It was a good call. 12th turnover for Okarche. We know the loser of this ball game will play Wellston tomorrow at 3 o'clock. They beat Canton 61-46 earlier today.
I think we may have seen them over at Ishams before.
Take it back, take it back, take it back. That's the game here earlier.
Gotcha.
And one opportunity now for Jet Muggenberg. He's in double figures with 10. He was fouled to go to the chance to go to the line. And the foul on Alex Jennings, his first. No, the loser of this ball game will play Union City. They beat
correct.
Sterling 67-50. Kind of confusing, but yeah, it was Union City winning down in Union City this afternoon. And they will play the loser of this game tomorrow at, well, I don't know if it's 3 o'clock or there might be the late game because none of the winners are playing tomorrow.
It'd be the later game.
Well,
it depends.
Game, yeah.
I can't remember how they do that. I can never follow along with
I know.
that.
The Friday at regional games, I'm not too
Yeah.
sure who goes where.
I think it depends upon what part of the bracket you come from.
Yeah.
Good look.
Jet Muggenberg again. He's got 7 points here in the third quarter. Back to a double-digit lead at 54-44. Ooh, a little more than 3 minutes into the third quarter, and Alex Jennings turns it over. Ceiling on top of Covington Douglas, 59-28 in the fourth quarter. Timeout. Timeout on the court called by Coyle head coach Ryan Weathers. 4:49 to play in the third quarter. It's a 10-point game. We'll take a break and be right back. You're watching it on Scortle.
When your business is agriculture, you want a bank behind you that doesn't cut and run at the first sign that there will be some tough times ahead. There are good years and there are always bad years. At Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma, we're here for them all. Agriculture, it's the backbone of our local community. We believe in it. We invest in it. We're here for the long haul. If you're in agriculture, it's time to let Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma make your best even better. Contact a loan officer today. Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma, the area's leading lender in agriculture.
The High Plains Insurance Agency takes pride in keeping up with many changes in the crop insurance industry and keeping their insurers informed of these changes. The goal is to help each farmer customize their crop insurance to meet their needs. Thanks for your continued business, and remember, call Amy, Carissa, or Danny at High Plains Insurance in Medford and Loyal at 580-395-2447 or toll free at 1-800-346-4056 for a quote today.
Why be a Ranger?
54-44 Okarche with 4:49 to play in the third quarter. Tom Nelson, Adam Dieselhorst with you from Okarche High School. Regional Thursday night action in the winner's bracket. Winner plays on Saturday for a trip to the area winner's bracket final. Loser has to play tomorrow and come through the regional tournament to get to the area tournament and win two, one tomorrow and one on Saturday to survive and advance. Nice look inside. Little ball fake. Oh, missed the shot. PK Harris couldn't get it to go, but they've got another chance. Runner left side, up and in for Muggenborg. That's Jet, who has 15. 56-44. Another turnover.
Son, they're keeping us active over here with.
They are. Tyler Kerr with the good hands.
Good hands by Kerr over there. He's an athlete.
Jet Muggenberg drives and dishes left corner. Three in the corner is short by Roby. Rebound tapped out high, and Okarche keeps it. Cutting to the baseline, Roby with the shot. No good, and the rebound cleared by Miguel Howell. Howell will push ahead. Cross court right side, finding Amaro. Now a three in the corner. Won't go for Jennings. Rebound to Hunter Muggenberg. Muggenberg, there's the reach in from behind on Howell. He'll pick up his third. We're talking about the state appearances. Coyle's tradition, they've won 3 state championships in boy basketball, 1979, 1994, and 2003. Okarche with the one back in 79. They both won state championships in 79, but I'm assuming that Coyle probably won a Class B championship and Okarche won a Class A championship. Oh, and one. Jet Muggenberg's putting on a show here in the third quarter. Jennings picks up the foul. It's his second. Muggenberg had 6 points at halftime. He's now got 17. He averages 16 a game. Make it 18 now. Ten straight scored by Okarche since the last time Coyle scored. And it's back to a 15-point game.
Nice.
Hard to believe that Coyle had gotten back into this ball game. Got it back to 5 at 49-44, but now 10 straight and back to a 15-point game. Second foul on Hunter Muggenberg. And at the free throw line is Miguel Howell. Miguel's been impressive tonight on both sides of the floor, offensive and defensive. He's got 15 points. Two for two at the line. 59-46. 3 minutes to play. That'll break that 10-0 run, those free throws. In the lane, little jump shot for Hunter Muggenberg. He's got 9.
This has been a Muggenberg third quarter is what it's been.
It has been that. Out of bounds, back to Okarche, the cross-court pass. 15 Coyle turnovers. I don't think we're going to get a running clock in this one like we did in the fourth quarter of the girls' game. Jet, jump stop. Shot rejected by Howell. Pinkerton picks it up. Pinkerton, the runner, over Howell's flailing hands, and the follow on the backside, up and in for PK Harris.
Good job by Harris getting position for an easy bump.
We will tick under 2 minutes to play in the third quarter. Another steal. Back the other way goes Wyatt Pinkerton. Gives off underneath to Jet Muggenborg. Shot no good. PK Harris with the follow. 65-46, and this is what Okarche can do to you. They can run you, and that's what they're doing right now. Timeout, 1:53 to play in the third. We'll take a break. You're watching this regional action on Squirtle, brought to you by High Plains Insurance.
Why be a ranger? At Northwestern, with small classes, you can be seen. With over 40 programs from business to nursing, you can be career-driven. With a campus home away from home, you can be independent. With over half our students graduating without student loans, you can be debt-free. And with a mosaic of cultures, you can be you. Northwestern, success lives here.
Stream with Pioneer iVideo and more. Live, recorded, on demand, all in HD. Easily find and watch your favorite shows and movies. Anywhere, on any device, perfect for the entire family. And easy to use. Enjoy Pioneer iVideo today.
$1:53 to play in the third quarter. Okarche has opened up the lead again. 19 over Coyle, 65-46. Coyle had crawled back to within 5 at 49-44. But since then, Okarche's outscored Coyle 16-2. And that is where we are now, 65-46, under 2 to play in the third quarter. Lemons into the half court. He's trapped over there. He's in trouble. Finds the open man underneath. And Amaro off to Holder, who scores. Dylan Holder's in double figures with 10 points.
I don't know if you noticed it or not, Tom, but I know you're trying to call a game, but I believe Shrek is up in the upper part of the gym over there, up in the top part of the gym over on the right. It's pretty amazing.
The what is?
Shrek.
Oh, my gosh, Shrek is in the house. Jeff Muggenberg has 20 points, but we're looking at Shrek. If Princess Fiona shows up, watch out.
Nice. I like Hal's game. I really do.
I do too. I like his hair.
He's one of those kids that controls himself really well. He doesn't look, out of control ever. He's got good length. He handles the ball really well. Great player.
Is that two shades of red?
I think it's red and like a brownish gold. Yeah. It's not 2 shades of red.
Okay.
I like it. I'm digging it. I like the creativity with the hair.
Miguel Howell makes the free throw. He's now got 17. He averages 15 points and 8 rebounds a game, and the number that jumps out at you is 4 steals, which you can see. Surprising he doesn't average more than that. He's got quick hands. $67-49. Little strong for Hunter Muggenberg. He'll try again from 14 feet. Final minute of the third. Lemons needs to find a teammate. He does underneath. Amaro missed the shot. Now the tie up, and will keep the ball on that end with Coyle. Let's see, okay is more than okay against Garber tonight, 68-30 in the fourth quarter. Whew. OBA leading Shattuck 50-47 in the fourth quarter. There goes Howell. Tried to drive and dish underneath. Nobody was there. Leads to a layup on the other end. Missed, but the follow shot up and in. Muggenberg chasing down and scoring. He's got 22. The freshman who averages 16 points a game. Like I said, you can understand why you might think Okarche's a year away with all the freshmen and sophomores they got, but they're not playing like freshmen and sophomores anymore. They've got a full season under their belt. Second foul on Jet. Team foul number 3. Final 15 seconds of the third quarter. Jace Lemons, 4 seconds, 3. Lemons, runner up and in. Jace Lemons is his 12th and 13th points of the ball game, makes it 69, to 51, and that is where we stand going to the fourth quarter. We'll take a break. You're watching the Game of the Week on Scorto, brought to you by High Plains Insurance.
Physical Therapy Central is proud to be keeping you in the game of life. Now with a convenient location in Kingfisher. Get back to the game of life faster with PT Central.
Is your spouse's snoring becoming an issue? Have you been told that you need a sleep study but refuse to go into a sleep lab? Then Next Gen Sleep is here to help with our innovative solution for the evaluation, testing, and treatment of sleep apnea. Next Gen is proud to offer this FDA-approved, convenient, and affordable solution that can be done all from the comfort of your own home. Call today to get started. 405-308-3324 or email us at information@nextgensleep.com.
Okarche leads by 18 as we go to the fourth quarter. At Union City tonight, Arapahoe Butler and Velma Alma. Velma Alma leading 42-37. The winner of that ball game plays the winner of this one Saturday night right here at 7:30. Okarche basketball to start the fourth quarter as Wyatt Pinkerton will trigger in right in front of us. We are underway. Coyle trapping, they get out of it, leads to somebody being open underneath, and that is Easton Roby. Shot no good, offensive rebound, and the stick back is up and in for PK Harris. He's now in double figures with 10. 71-51, 20-point lead. 20 points, I think that might be the biggest lead of the ball game. 3 misses by Jennings, offensive rebound for Amaro. And the rebound cleared out for the missed shot by Hunter Muggenberg. There's a steal. Jace Lemons back the other way. Right to the basket, the step around, up and in. Little Euro step, like James Harden right there. 71-53. Joaquin Amaro picks up his second foul. Team foul number 5 for Coyle. Nice drop underneath and up and in for Easton Roby. Nice assist by Jet Muggenberg. Roby, 15 points and a chance for one more at the line. And 4 fouls on Dylan Holder. Brennan Robinson, a junior, will check in for Coyle. Balanced scoring for Okarche, really. Jet Muggenberg has 22, Easton Roby has 15, Wyatt Pinkerton 14, PK Harris 10, and Hunter Muggenberg with 9. And nearly had the steal. They'll get the reach-in foul. And Easton Roby will pick up his third. That is team foul number 4. Jennings into the half court. Three in the corner for Amaro. Offensive rebound, Jennings. And out high to Miguel Howe. Miguel wants to break down the defender, shovels off to Robinson for 3. Coming off the bench, he buries the triple.
It's a good looking shot there by Robinson.
71-56. Jet Muggenberg with the answer. He's got 25 tonight. Out of bounds as Coyle will keep the possession. Caden Schieber back into the ball game for Okarche. Okarche gets, their starters put up good numbers, but boy, I mean, in a lot of blowouts, they average score 77-45, but their bench gets a lot of points every game as well. Alex Jennings underneath is in double figures with 10 with that layup. 74-58. Excuse me, 76-58. Steele, Harris, layup. Oh, rejected off the wall. Brennan Robinson tried to get a shot off, and it was PK Harris who threw it back at him. This Okarche team can score. They've been over 90 points 4 times this year.
They're going to get there today.
Yeah, they're on pace to get there again. Yes, they are. They're a fun watch, too.
I would agree.
That runner will crawl in. Caden Schieber. He's in the scorebook, his first points. Keep in mind, this being a winner's bracket game at regionals. Coyle will come back and play tomorrow, so they're not done yet. Miguel Howe. He has 19 points now. One thing about it, you lose this ball game, the goal becomes to survive and advance. Cooper Baumoff knocks down the triple, his second of the ball game. He becomes survive and advance. The goal becomes to get to area, meaning that you have to win on Friday and win on Saturday. Just take it one game at a time at area. You've got to win 3 straight to get to state. But the thing about it, turnover, if you can get to that Saturday game at area, it seems like more often than not, the team on a roll coming out of the consolation bracket wins that second championship game. Caden Schieber's got 4.
Well, you'll probably start seeing some subbing now with a 25-point lead. 3 minutes to go.
3.5 to go, yep. And nearly a push off. They won't blow the whistle. Three in the corner for Amaro, airballed it long. A little ragged now. 25-point game. 3 right side. Braxton Smith, no good. Joaquin Amaro's fouled. PK Harris picks up his second foul. Yep. Wholesale subs coming in for Coyle now as they realize they've got a game tomorrow. Let's see here. Wyatt Suchin's a junior. He's in the ball game. Xavier Noble, a freshman. Ethan Heller's a sophomore. And here come the subs for Okarche. Tanner McMillan is in there. Alex Hawk into the contest. Cooper Baumoff, he's been playing tonight. Braxton Smith checked in a few minutes ago. So getting some experience for these guys in the regional tournament right now. Oh, ball deflected out of bounds. It will go back to Okarche. Skip the pass, left side, Cooper Baumoff, deep three-pointer, boom! That's his third triple of the night.
He's not afraid to shoot it from out there deep, too. Just a junior also.
88-60. He's got the correct name to be a three-point shooter. Baumoff, bombs away.
I wonder, is that spelled the same way as the German restaurant in Winoka?
No, that's Bonhoff.
Oh,
that's B-A-H-N.
Yes. It is delicious, too.
Yeah, this is Cooper, B-O-M-H-O-F-F.
Yep.
Cafe Bonhoff.
You ever eaten there?
I have. They can't shoot the three as well as Cooper Baumoff can, though.
They can make the schnitzel, though.
Oh, that's a nice look right there. And the finish, Caden Schieber. He's got 6 points here in the quarter. It's now 90-60, 2 to play.
Well, this ending score is not going to be, I mean, credit to Okarche for opening it up, but I was impressed with Coyle first half. And
92-60, Josiah Amaro will check into the ball game for Coyle. And here's a whole new 5 for Okarche. Sam Kroner is in there. Quinn Schneider, or Snyder. Luke Harris, these are all youngsters. Macklin Smith into the ball game. Brody Cromus is in there for Coyle, number 35. Minute and a half to play. The junior varsity game is broken out in Okarche. But these kids love this opportunity.
What's an update on that Velma score, Tom? That boys game? Just so those that tune in on Saturday will know our finals games. We have Arapahoe and Okarche girls that we'll be bringing to you. I believe that'll be Mark Rogers and the legend Joe Atkins on the call. Oh, look, the screen went black again.
Hadn't happened much in this game.
No, it hasn't.
Trying to find that score here before the clock hits 0. Oh, right there at the very top. Velma Alma up 10, 54-44 in the fourth quarter.
I'm going to go grab Aaron.
Sounds good. Get a chance to talk to Aaron West, the head coach for the Okarche boys. Talk about their 92-60 win as Okarche will dribble it out. The Warriors will go to 24-2. Coyle will fall to 18-6. And they will play tomorrow. Final score 92-60. Okarche knows they're going to the area tournament, but will they be in the winner's bracket final or have to work their way next Thursday to get to that consolation final? They will take on the winner of the Velma Alma Arapahoe Butler game on Saturday night right here in Okarche. We'll take a quick break. We're going to come back and get a chance to talk to Aaron West, the head coach for Okarche. You're watching the Squirtle Game of the Week, brought to you by High Plains Insurance. Yeah, go to commercials.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
This is Game Time. Neptune Game Time creates a high-energy game day atmosphere that your players and fans will love. Every song in our database is 100% lyric safe, which means you can stop screening music for good. Game Time also provides custom messaging to help you promote your upcoming events, concessions, and event-specific announcements. And it gives you the opportunity to sell sponsorships on your station that will generate revenue for your athletic department. Amp up your game day with Game Time.
First Bank.
Back here in Okarche, you see the score on the scoreboard, 92-60. The Warriors over the Coyle Blue Jackets, and now Okarche on to the Regional Winners Bracket Championship game on Saturday night against most likely Velma Alma. They were up 10 in the fourth quarter last we heard. And we're joined by Aaron Wesley, head coach for the Warriors. And first of all, Coach, very impressive tonight. They hung with you. It took a while to put them away, but finally you got on that run in the second half and put them away a little bit.
Yes, sir. They came out and played really stinking hard against us. They came out ready to go. And we scored a lot of points early, but our defense wasn't where it needed to be. And give credit to Coyle. They came out and fought really hard, and they were hungry, and you know, our guys battled too. I think we were up 10 early, and then they put us on a little run and got up 3 or 4, and then we responded with a little run of our own. But we got to do a better job playing defense. We let them get loose early, but our guys, after halftime, they came out ready to go.
Miguel Howe for them had quick hands, as well as Jace Lemons, and they kind of forced you into 11 first-half turnovers, which kind of kept them in the ball game for a while. That's one thing I know that you'll probably talk about the kids saying, hey, we got to take better care of the basketball as well.
Yes, sir. 11 turnovers is way too many at halftime. Our goal is under 8 a game. I mean, we've been turning it over a little bit, but we've been getting a lot of possession. So we're going to have some, but on the scout report, we talked about 14. He does a good job of picking pockets, and he had 5 steals in that first half, and we dribbled in front of him too much. I think he picked 3 or 4 off for layup. So,
Jet Muggenberg, a big night for you, the freshman, with 25 points, 6 at halftime. So he had a huge second half as you guys pulled away. And I would imagine this is the first time I've seen you this year, averaging 77 points a game and 27 turnovers a game. Forcing teams into that. Was this ball game, once you got into your flow, is this pretty much what we've seen all year with this team?
You know, we always say, you know, especially playoff time, everybody's going to come out and give you their best shot. And, you know, we can score in bunches in a hurry, and sometimes we give up some, but, you know, we get rolling where we give up a few points here and there. But when we get rolling, when we can score fast and quick in a hurry, I think we got shooters where we can sprinkle all over the place. And, you know, it's tough to run us, man, because we can get to the rack. But you run a zone, I mean, we sprinkle 3 or 4 shooters out there at a time. So,
you know, I look at your roster. You're very young. Lots of freshmen and sophomores in key positions, and people might think that, you know, they might be a year or so away. But these kids now, these freshmen especially, they've played a full season. I imagine they're probably feeling like sophomores now at this point.
Yeah, we always say by Christmas you should be a freshman as a sophomore. But we play a ton during the summer, and, you know, and they've been playing well together, the whole entire group. But, you know, as the season goes on, I think they're all gaining more confidence, and everybody on the team's gaining more confidence. I mean, we got guys off the bench that can come in and provide good minutes inside, and then some of the guys off the bench hit some good shots. But, you know, our young guys, the more Hunter started for us every game last year, so he's a year and a half into it, and then the 2 freshmen that start, they're just getting better every single game. So.
I was talking to Coach Mitchell at halftime about how big this game is on the playoff run, because this is the one that propels you to the area tournament for one and gets you in a position to get 1 game away from state on Saturday. Talk about how you get that through to your kids. They understand, how important it is to not only survive and advance, but don't get into that loser's bracket.
Yeah, we've been in it the last few years, and we played really hard and really well on the backside the last couple of years, but we haven't got over that hump in a couple of years. So this game is really important because it does put you in the area tournament. Anything can happen when you get to area. I've seen teams that, like Tuska last year was unranked, and they get beat in regionals, and then they battle all the way through. But if you can get to area, you have a chance. I think our regional's tough, and we got our whole regional. There's not a team with a losing record, so you don't want to get stuck on the backside because there's good teams sitting there. So if you can get that first win, and then you have a day to rest and prepare for Saturday's game, then that gives you a great chance to get to that game that you really want to get to with 2 shots to go to state, and hopefully you get it done on the first night.
You make a great point with as many good teams as there are in this area tournament. Good teams that are even more dangerous when they're like desperate, and that's what happens when you're playing in the Sunshine bracket.
Yes, sir. We talk about it with our guys. We played Coyle earlier this year, and we had them down early, and right after halftime and these guys, they came out and they gave us their best shot, and our guys responded, but it's playoff time. Win in advance or you get beat and you go home. So everybody's fighting for the same thing, and nobody wants to get beat and nobody wants to end their season. So
looks like Velma Alma on Saturday. What do you know about them? What do you expect on Saturday night?
They got a good team. Coach Bear.
Has it gone final yet? Let's see if it's gone final. It's a 10-point ball game in the fourth quarter. And then, of course, we get in here. Where'd it go? Oh, right up here. 55-44, still in the fourth quarter. So talk about Velma Alma, I guess. We'll assume.
Velma's got a good team. Coach Bear does a good job. They got size. They got guards. They do a wide variety of things on offense and defense. So we're going to have to come ready. And if it's Arapahoe, Coach does a good job as well. They play extremely hard and extremely well, too. So it's 2 good teams. Arapahoe's been to state the last few years, and Velma's known to go to state a lot. So 2 tough teams. One's ranked 11th, the one's ranked 15th. So we're gonna have to come ready to play, and I know they'll be ready to play too. It should be a great matchup on Saturday night.
Good night for you guys. You get a little bit of a run. They give you a little bit of adversity. You overcome it and pull away and win 92-60. Congratulations, Coach.
I appreciate it. Thank you for coming.
You betcha.
Right, appreciate you.
92-60 your final. Let's go through the scoring really quick before we get out of here. For Coyle, they were led by Miguel Halwaz, 19 points, Jace Lemons with 15, Dylan Holder and Alex Jennings with 10 points apiece, and Joaquin Amaro had 3. Okarche, led by Jet Muggenborg with 25. Wyatt Pinkerton had 14. Easton Roby had 15. P.K. Harris with 12. Cooper Baumhoff and Hunter Muggenborg with 9 points apiece. And Caden Schieber had 8 points in the contest. So Okarche now 24-2, and will play most likely Velma Alma. Coyle falls to 18-6, and they will take on Union City tomorrow. 67-50 winner over Sterling. Let me grab this bracket real quick. I want to tell you what time that game is. We can do that by looking at the bracket. See, Coyle is game 1. We want the loser of game 1 down here. It is the late game tomorrow. So 7:30 tomorrow will be Union City and Coyle. 7:30 tomorrow night, late game here at Okarche. Let's put a bow on this one. Great night of basketball. Congratulations to both Okarche teams. The girls get it done 87-37 over Coyle, and the boys get it done 92-60. For Adam Dieselhorst, for Tyler Kerr and Cole Jones and the whole crew, they'll be back here on Saturday. I will not, so you'll be able to watch the championship games from this regional tournament right here on the Squirtle Game of the Week. Good night, everybody. We'll talk to you on down the road to the Gold Ball.